forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to my broadcast settings real quick.
Number 13.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, left fielder, Tommy.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing in one.
Hurt.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away, wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. So not. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
You froze him on the fastball there. D. Gordon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's gone 2 for 5. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
He didn't like the first two pitches that were in the zone for strikes. Then with two strikes, you expand the zone, and sure enough, he gets a base hit on a ball that's out of the zone. I guess you got to give him credit for being able to cover the whole strike zone and then some.
Here's the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the shot. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
25. Dexter Fowler.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's your Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth. Second baseman.
Colton Wong will stand in. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Bohr in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. No problem here. One away. Now at the plate, Christian Colon. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 1 for 2. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Dan Straley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dan Straley becomes out number 2 this inning. D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Stepping in now, Carlos Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cards claw back.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Christian.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Count 0-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wei Chen will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Wei Chen.
Swing and a line drive. This will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he's safe.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Oh, 1 here it comes. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now, Carlos Martinez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they just continue to pour it on here. Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a
After I
lot of
finish
strikes.
this
They
inning, I'm
might
going
want
to
to
end
start
the
swinging a little
broadcast
bit earlier in
and
the count.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul
watch
ground down the
YouTube.
right field line. Grichuk is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike three called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number two.
Third baseman,
He's ready.
number
Here's the
14,
first offering.
Martin
Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Standing in now, Christian Colon. A little bouncer. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Wei-Yin Chen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball? And
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Okay, I'm going to make a part
Gets the
2
call to pitch.
tomorrow. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.